Hello everyone. In the previous tutorial, we learned how to upload files to Google Drive using Python Flask and the Google Drive API. In this tutorial, I will teach you how to use Python Flask and the Google Drive API to delete files from Google Drive. To start, we need to add another HTML page for deleting files. To do that, I will create another endpoint called file_deleter. Let's create a route. Let's name it file_deleter and create the file_deleter function. It will return an HTML page. For this example, I'll use the one from my reference. What we have here is a form that submits to the delete endpoint. It has an input field for the file ID and a submit button. Since we don't have the delete endpoint yet, this won't work. So our next step is to create the delete endpoint. I'll add the app route for delete and set the method to post. Now, let's define the delete function. For the meantime, we'll leave it as it is and start writing the delete logic. Let's go to jdrive.py and create it. The function delete file accepts a file ID as a parameter. Inside this function, let's create a try_except block. Catch the exception as E and return the status. Set the error to exception and the message to the string representation of the exception. Next, inside the try block, let's continue. Create an instance of our service. Let's assign it to service by calling getGoogleDriveService. Next, let's define our metadata. Set the file metadata so that trash is equal to true. Take note that, if you use the trash field, the file will be moved to the trash bin. In short, this performs a soft delete. Next, let's use service.files.update. I'll copy the code from my reference to save time. We'll provide the file ID and the metadata. I'll also add a comment indicating that this performs a soft delete by moving the file from its folder to the trash bin. Here's another method, service.files.delete. This performs a hard delete, so you won't be able to restore the file. For now, let's comment it out so we can test the soft delete first. After the soft delete, let's return a response. that the file was successfully deleted. Now, let's call that method from our delete route. First, let's declare a variable called file_id. Using request.form.get, let's retrieve the file_id. This value comes from our input page. Next, let's call drive.delete_file. Let's pass the file_id. Now, let's restart our Flask application and test the endpoint. Here is our application. We'll try deleting this downloaded file. I'll provide its file_id and click delete. We encountered an error. It says that request is not defined. I think the problem is that we need to import request. Let's try again. I'll refresh the page. It says the file was successfully deleted. If we check, the file has been removed and moved to the trash bin. Let's restore the file and verify it. Now let's try the other method. This time, it will permanently delete the file. It says here the file is deleted, so it was removed. As you can see, the file was not moved to the trash bin, and it was permanently deleted. We will not be able to restore that file again. So far, that's it for the video, and hopefully, this tutorial series has been useful to you and you have learned a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on my channel for another series of tutorials. Thank you and happy coding!